In today's fast-paced world, it seems like everyone is talking about investing and passive income. But let's face it, traditional investment platforms can be quite daunting for beginners. They are either complicated or simply not designed for mobile devices. Hi everyone and welcome back to the Jaxom Talks channel. So today we're diving into a topic that can seem intimidating, but is one of the most powerful ways to build wealth over time: investing. We're going to break it down into simple, easy to understand baby steps. This is your ultimate beginner's guide to investments and the stock market. Get ready to unlock the secrets of compounding interest, build a diversified portfolio in no time, and watch your wealth grow right at your fingertips. Whether you are a complete newbie or have some experience under your belt, the current investment apps offer a seamless investment experience. The world of investing can seem like a secret club, but it doesn't have to be. We're here to demystify it and show you that with a few simple steps, you can start your own financial journey. So buckle up and get ready to embark on a financial adventure like never before. Remember, the earlier you start, the sooner you'll reach your destination. So let's dive in. Before we begin our journey, make sure to stay updated with my latest content on the Jaxom Talks channel. Now let's get started. So why invest? Think of it like this. Your money that's sitting in a savings account is like a superhero staying in a closet. It's there, but it's not fighting for you. Investing puts your money to work, giving it the potential to grow faster than inflation and build a more secure future for you. It's about planting a seed and watching it grow into a money tree. Well, a metaphorical one anyway. The first big question is, what do I even invest in? For clarity, we are talking about stock investments, the long term, not stock trading, which is more short term. Think Warren Buffett, not the Wolf of Wall Street. For beginners, there are three main areas to consider. Stocks. When you buy a stock, you're buying a tiny piece of a company. If the company does well, your stock's value goes up. Bonds. These are loans you give to a company or a government. They're generally considered less risky than stocks and pay you back with interest over time. Mutual funds and exchange-traded funds, known as ETFs. These are like a basket of investments. Instead of buying one stock, you're buying a share of a fund that holds many different stocks, bonds, or other assets. This final option is a great way to start because it instantly gives you diversification. Diversification is a fancy word for don't put all your eggs in one basket. Imagine your investments are a garden. If you only plant one type of flower, and a certain bug comes along and eats that specific flower, your whole garden is gone. But if you have a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables, even if one type gets wiped out, the rest of your garden thrives. Diversification spreads your risk so a dip in one area doesn't ruin your entire portfolio. This next concept is probably the most exciting part of investing. It's called compounding. Albert Einstein was said to have called it the eighth wonder of the world, and once you understand it, you'll see why. Compounding is when your investment earnings start to earn their own earnings. Sounds complex, right? Well, for example, you invest $100 and it earns 10% in the first year, so you now have $110. In the second year, your 10% is calculated on the full $110, not just your original $100, so you earn 11, bringing your total to $121. That extra dollar you earned in the second year, that's the compounding at work. It's a snowball effect that gets bigger and bigger over time. The key is to start early and be patient. One of the key things to recognize is that the earlier you start, the larger the snowball gets. So, how do you actually start investing? The good news is, it's never been easier. Today, there are a ton of user-friendly platforms and apps that have made investing accessible to everyone. One popular example is Trading 212. Of course, other trading apps are available. This trading app allows you to easily buy stocks, ETFs, and other assets right from your phone. Once you've opened an account and fund it with your desired amount, you can choose to invest as much or as little as you like, making this process flexible and accessible for everyone. Exploring investment options. With your account set up, it's time to explore the various investment options available. Apps typically offer a diverse range of assets, including stocks, ETFs, and fine art. Take your time to research and select the investments that align with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Apps like this let you start with small amounts of money, sometimes even with fractional shares, so you don't need to save up thousands of dollars to begin. You can even set up automated payments so that, if it is the right option, you don't forget to deposit the money you budget for investing. Remember to always do your research on any platform and understand the fees and risks involved. Regularly review your portfolio's performance and make any necessary adjustments. Rebalance your holdings to maintain your desired asset allocation and stay informed about market trends and economic changes. Always remember that the stock market has ups and downs. If you have spread your investments or placed them into an ETF fund, think hard before selling them off as the market over time goes up. The world of investing might seem complex, but by taking these baby steps, understanding the power of compounding, diversifying your investments, and using a modern trading app, you're already on the path to financial growth. This is just the beginning. The most important step is the first one, so don't be afraid to start small and learn along the way. Check out my previous videos on debt management so you can ensure your budget is in the right place for you to start your investing journey. Remember that investing is a long-term strategy, not a savings account for holidays. Another area to be aware of is the world of dividend investing. In this beginner's guide, we will walk you through the essential steps to start earning dividends without any prior experience. But what is a dividend? This is a payment that some companies make to their investors out of their profits. It's a valid form of passive income from the stocks and shares you own without having to sell them off. Start by researching and selecting stocks that offer attractive dividend yields and have a history of consistent payouts. Look for companies with strong financials, a competitive advantage, and a proven track record of dividend growth. When it comes to investing in dividend stocks, as above, diversification as always is the key. Never put your eggs in one basket. Instead, spread your investments across different sectors and industries to reduce risk and increase your potential for long-term growth. Now for the secret sauce. If you reinvest your dividends, you will add to the compounding effect we already talked about, accelerating your potential wealth growth. This will help you to grow your potential passive income at a much quicker rate. Then when you have grown your portfolio enough, you can access these funds and enjoy the benefits of extra cash flow into your budget. As always, this video is for awareness only, does not represent financial advice, and you should always do your own research to ensure that investing is right for you. In conclusion, unlocking the power of compounding with these apps is easier than ever. Simply choose an app, open an account, explore investments, diversify your portfolio, automate your investments, and monitor and adjust regularly. So why wait? Start investing today and let compounding work its magic. Watch your wealth grow exponentially and secure your financial well-being for years to come. If you found this information helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and let me know in the comments what you want us to talk about next. Until then, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.